This video will identify moments during the life of a project when data managers should perform a review of data completeness in FUDSChem. If you would like an idea of general data submission timetables, you could take a look at the Project Tracking Report, which is the main project management tool available within FUDSChem. Let's run the report by going to Reports, Event Tracking Reports, Project Tracking. If we look at the key at the bottom, recommended data entry timeframes are listed to ensure the greatest chance of success in FUDSChem. However, please note that FUDSChem does not have a timeframe requirement, and each project sets its own timetable. If we scroll back to the top of this report, we'll notice that A4 location data is marked as in progress for our Camp Richards LTM project. There is also a project-level comment stating that this step was not marked as complete due to estimated coordinates and elevations. When locations are initially set up in the system, the project team may not know the exact coordinates or other information. However, they are able to submit the data with placeholders in order to proceed with event management and chemistry submissions. For information on placeholder data, please refer to our Centroids and Placeholders in Location Data Overview video, linked in the description. As soon as surveyed coordinates and other final location data becomes available, the information will need to be loaded into FUDSChem. Submitting the final data as early as possible will ensure that there are no delays in chemistry approvals or with completing the DUA process in FUDSChem. For more information on submitting LDI update files in FUDSChem, please refer to our Updating Location Information tutorial video, linked in the description. For more detailed information on the Project Tracking Report, please refer to our Project Tracking Report overview video, linked in the description. Next, there are a set of reports that are available to track the progress of events at either the location level or the sample level. They show the status of data loading and approval for both chemistry and geology data for a particular event. Go to Reports, Event Tracking Reports, Event Status, All Data Types. Choose the project and the event, and click View Report. You can see different data types have been planned for each location listed in this event. There's a key at the bottom that tells us what the color of the cells indicates, along with what the column abbreviations stand for. The color coding updates in real time as data is submitted and approved, making it easy to keep track of progress at a glance. After submitting geology data types, this report should be reviewed by the data manager to ensure data for all planned locations have been submitted. This report makes it easy to see if a data point has been skipped. For example, if you review the report and notice that all cells are highlighted as orange except for one particular location that is still white, you may need to look into whether there is still outstanding data to enter for that one location. If the field team is not able to collect measurements for a particular data type and location, please inform your FUDSChem support point of contact so that they can add an event-level comment to the project tracking report to explain why the data is missing. Additional data entered by the field team is the digitized chain of custody or ChemField file. Once ChemField submissions are completed, there are two different reports that should be checked by the data manager. Let's go to Reports, Event Tracking Reports. We'll first look at the Unplanned Field Samples report, which highlights discrepancies between data that was entered in ChemField submissions and what was planned in event management. Choose the project and the event and click View Report. This report should be reviewed after ChemField files are certified to ensure all discrepancies are addressed. Note that multiple reports use the information entered into event management, and it will, therefore, need to be up to date. For more information on this report, please refer to the Unplanned Field Samples Report Overview video, linked in the description. Next, we'll open Reports, Event Tracking Reports, Event Status Chemistry Detail Report. Choose the project and event, and click View Report. This report lists the different methods assigned on a per-sample basis and shows a color-coded status. Once the chem field files are certified, the color status will change to orange. We should review this report to ensure no samples were missed during field data entry. Additionally, if any samples were not collected, the sampling status should be updated in the Assigned Methods tab of Event Management. This will distinguish between scheduled samples that have not yet been taken and samples that will never be taken. Note that the Remarks field is also displayed if additional details are needed. Entering details at this point will help with DUA questions at the end of the event. Lastly, once all said files are certified by the lab, this report should be checked once again to ensure all samples were submitted. If a particular method will not be submitted for a sample, a note should be added to the remarks. For example, if a bottle was broken during shipping, a comment should be added. For additional information about any of the event tracking reports, you can reference the Event Tracking Reports Overview video, which is linked in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the FUDSChem YouTube channel for more tutorial videos. All of the tutorials and playlists mentioned during this video are linked in the description below. Lastly, if you have questions or comments, feel free to contact us at fuds.support@synectics.net. Thank you.